Ever felt a secret sense of relief when plans get canceled? That quiet joy when an evening suddenly opens up with nothing to do and no one to see? You're not antisocial. You're not strange. What you're feeling is something much deeper. For many of us, solitude isn't an empty space to be filled. It's a nourishing one. It's the feeling of coming home to yourself. But why does being alone feel so peaceful, so restorative? The answer isn't just about being an introvert, it's about how your brain is wired for self-preservation. First, think of it as cognitive decompression. Every social interaction, no matter how enjoyable, requires a part of your brain to be on. You're tracking facial expressions, moderating your tone, thinking of what to say next. It's a constant low-level performance. When you're finally alone, that performer can leave the stage. The buzzing cognitive load just dissolves. It's the mental equivalent of taking off tight shoes after a long day. You didn't realize how much energy it was taking until it was gone. The second reason is the return to authenticity. Around others, we wear subtle masks, not to be fake, but to be functional. We smooth our edges to fit in, to be polite, to maintain harmony. Alone, there's no need for a mask. You can let your true reactions show. You can frown at a thought, laugh at a silly memory, or just sit with a blank expression. There is zero pressure to manage anyone else's perception of you. This state of unfiltered being is incredibly liberating. It's where you reconnect with who you are when nobody is watching. And then there's sensory unloading. Our world is a fire hose of stimulation: notifications, conversations, background music, the hum of traffic. Your nervous system is constantly processing this flood of data. Solitude is like stepping into a quiet, soundproof room. It allows your adrenal system to stand down, lowering the stress hormone cortisol. The peace you feel isn't just in your mind, it's a physical response. Your body is finally getting a chance to reset, to find its natural, calm baseline away from the noise. But here's the deeper truth that most people miss. This desire for solitude isn't just about escaping the world. It's about creating a safe space to process it. When you're alone, you finally have the bandwidth to hear your own thoughts, to untangle the feelings from the day, to connect with your own intuition. The peace you feel is the sound of your inner world finally having a floor. It's a sign that your sense of safety and contentment comes from within, an internal locus of control, rather than from external validation. It's not a rejection of others, it's an acceptance of yourself. So if you find profound comfort in your own company, don't ever let anyone make you feel like it's a flaw. It's not a weakness, it's a form of emotional intelligence. It's knowing what you need to recharge. Some people recharge by plugging into the energy of a crowd. You recharge by plugging into yourself. It's a sign of a rich inner life, one that is fascinating enough to keep you company. That feeling of peace is the feeling of alignment. It's your mind, body, and spirit thanking you for giving them a moment of quiet, a moment to exist without expectation or performance. It's not about loneliness. It's about the profound and deeply human need for sanctuary, and the discovery that sometimes the safest, most peaceful place on earth is the space you occupy all by yourself.